Have you ever imagined a giant Tyrannosaurus Rex with a bad case of ingrown hair? Picture this, a mighty T-Rex, the king of the dinosaurs, stomping around, not because it's looking for prey, but because it has these super annoying, itchy, red bumps all over its legs. It's trying to scratch them with its tiny little arms, but it can't reach. It's a hilarious image, right? A ferocious dinosaur, brought to its knees by something as small as a stubborn hair. It might sound funny, but for millions of us humans, ingrown hairs are a real and painful problem. They pop up after shaving or waxing, turning our smooth skin into a bumpy, irritated mess. So, what exactly is happening here? Well, an ingrown hair is basically a hair that's gotten a little lost. Instead of growing up and out of the skin, it curls back on itself or grows sideways into the skin. Your body sees this trapped hair as a foreign invader, like a tiny splinter, and launches an immune response. That's what causes the redness, the swelling, and those painful, sometimes pus-filled bumps. So, why does this happen? The most common culprits are hair removal methods. Shaving too closely, especially against the grain, can create a sharp tip on the hair that easily pierces the skin as it grows back. Waxing can also be a problem. If the hair breaks off below the skin's surface instead of being pulled out from the root, it can get trapped. But it's not just about how you remove hair. Having naturally curly or coarse hair makes you more prone to them, because these hair types are already inclined to curl back towards the skin. Dead skin cells can also play the villain. If you have a buildup of dead skin on the surface, it can clog your hair follicles, creating a barrier that the new hair can't break through. It's like trying to push through a locked door. The hair has no choice but to grow sideways. Finally, wearing tight clothing, especially right after hair removal, can create friction and pressure that forces the hair back into the skin. Think back to our T-Rex friend. Its thick, scaly skin and probably coarse, prehistoric hair would have been a nightmare. Prehistoric grooming would have been impossible. It would have desperately needed some modern skin care. Thankfully, we don't have to rely on tiny arms and wishful thinking. We have real, effective solutions. So, let's talk about how to defeat these pesky invaders and get that smooth skin we all want. The first and most important weapon in your arsenal is exfoliation. Gently exfoliating your skin 2 to 3 times a week works wonders. This process removes the layer of dead skin cells that can trap hairs. You can use a physical exfoliant, like a gentle scrub or a dry brush, or a chemical exfoliant with ingredients like salicylic acid or glycolic acid. These acids dissolve the glue holding dead skin cells together, effectively clearing the path for your hair to grow out freely. This one step alone can make a massive difference. Next, let's refine your hair removal technique. If you shave, make sure you're using a sharp, clean blade. A dull blade will drag and pull at the hair, increasing irritation. Always shave in the direction of hair growth, not against it. It might not feel as smooth initially, but it significantly reduces the chances of creating those sharp, problematic hair tips. If you prefer waxing, try to find a professional who knows what they're doing. A good esthetician will pull the wax strip parallel to the skin and in the right direction to ensure the hair is removed from the root. After hair removal, your skin is vulnerable, so aftercare is crucial. Avoid tight-fitting clothes for at least 24 hours. Let your skin breathe. This reduces friction and prevents newly growing hairs from being pushed back down. You should also moisturize daily. Hydrated, supple skin is more flexible, making it easier for hair to grow through without getting trapped. Look for lotions that are non-comedogenic, meaning they won't clog your pores. If you're already dealing with an existing ingrown hair, don't pick at it. I know it's tempting, but picking and squeezing can lead to infection, scarring, and something called post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, which are those dark spots that linger long after the bump is gone. Instead, apply a warm compress to the area for a few minutes a day. This can help soften the skin and encourage the hair to come to the surface. You can also use a spot treatment containing ingredients like benzoyl peroxide or salicylic acid to reduce inflammation and help clear the follicle. Putting it all together, a simple routine can keep your skin happy and bump-free. Exfoliate regularly, use proper hair removal techniques, moisturize daily, and wear loose clothing after you shave or wax. These simple habits will transform your skin. You'll be able to say goodbye to the irritation and pain and hello to consistently smooth, clear skin. It's a strategy so effective, even our T-Rex would give a roar of approval. I hope these tips help you win the battle against ingrown hairs. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We've got so many more skincare secrets and grooming hacks to share, helping you look and feel your absolute best. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.